What's up, guys? Devil Dog Gamer here. We're finally back with some Kerbal Space Program, and you know, I've really caught the bug on this again. This is one of my favorite games, and I've been thinking about bringing it back. We're not going to do too much of the war series. We're going to kind of mix it with exploration and war, and doing some crazy ships and propulsion designs and stuff like that. Because the war series takes about a week per episode to film. Just placing units and getting it all to work and stuff. And I haven't spent too much time exploring the universe in Kerbal, surprisingly. And I decided let's start out with one of the hardest challenges I've ever had to face, and that's SSTOs, single stage to orbits. Big ass fucking space planes. These things are finicky. You have to get them just right. And I decided to go full tilt on the first way out with this 240-ton monster. This thing is gigantic, and most of the parts are from OPT space planes. We got a bunch of rapiers, some sabers, and then a nuclear engine from the Interstellar pack, which is it's not as good as the Nerve with fuel consumption, but it does carry more power as this is a larger SSTO. But what we're gonna do today with this is we're going to get this to the moon. And we're gonna try to fly it back. I don't know if we're gonna fly it back this episode or not, but the thing with this is, I've got it perfectly worked out to get it into orbit, but we don't have the fuel to get to the moon. We have just enough fuel to rendezvous with a space station and refuel from there. With that fuel, we could literally go anywhere. But how are we gonna get back? Well, I got this little ass rover back there, and we're gonna take it with us. But first, let me show you how this thing actually works. You're probably asking how we're gonna get this rover over there. Well, I've thought about that. Da 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 da. I've been messing around with Infernal Robotics, and I've got myself a nice little cargo ramp, and that's where we're gonna put this sucker. So we're gonna go on out here. This is a nice little drill refinery, so we'll be able to get our own, mine minerals. We got a scan satellite up over the moon right now. We know the area we want to land, where we'll get the most ore to be able to refine back into fuel to get back. I'm using the Kerbal Foundries tracks because it makes it smaller profile to fit into objects. The one thing I did notice though, they get really buggy when you load them on extra parts. So if you turn the spring and dampener ratio down all the way, it doesn't bounce and destroy stuff. Now, the other issue is this thing will slide around regardless of if I put it on, what I put it on. Oh, gotta get a little bit of a running start here. There we go. So, what we're gonna use is the Kerbal attachment system, and we are going to hook a winch onto here, because the winch, when you get it down enough, will actually, let me see if I can get up here. Of course not. I just want you to get up. Damn it, get up here. Now we're gonna kind of fast forward through a lot of this stuff because there is just a ton to do in this mission, and I want to focus on actually, the meat and potatoes, not the small shit. Not the hour and a half it's gonna take me to rendezvous. But we're gonna get this winch down, and we're gonna use this in conjunction with everything else, because with the winch, I can actually get it into a docking position to where it won't move around as much. So that's kind of the overall goal with this, is even though we have this little platform it can sit on, there we go. Even though I have this little platform that I can sit on, it will still roll around. But if I winch it up, it won't roll around and it becomes docked and therefore stable. Okay, but I need you to get back in here. So go ahead and board. Okay. Now, this is the hard part. This is the part where things start to die. So we're gonna bring one ramp up. And the second one up. These are all pistons. And then from here, we are going to retract. Extend. Retract. Okay. I think I see part of the issue here. And we're gonna release the brakes a little bit, let it roll forward. There we go, okay. Now let's bring it back and retract it. It doesn't seem like the winch is lining up as much. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. There we go, nice. Okay, it's locked into place. So this is basically docked right now. It's not going anywhere. It's not gonna move around or anything. Now our launch is gonna be a nice shallow 20 degrees. It's not gonna be too bad. We're gonna have just a tad bit of fuel for this, so. Why are we missing our staging? That makes me a little. All right, well, screw it. Here we go. We're gonna go for a takeoff now. This thing's got some cool stuff. But this thing is damn fast. Super, super fast. All right, here we go. And right off the edge. Take her up 20 degrees. There she goes. Say goodbye. This thing is awesome. So we're starting to burn now, trying to circularize, but we're using this nice little Timberwind nuclear particle bed engine. I mean, it's okay. It's got a little bit of a graphical glitch here, but I mean, it uses uranium. It uses a little bit of fuel. I mean, not much, about 52. Isn't that bad? It seems like it goes down, but the thrust is just pretty massive for what you get. So definitely can use a good amount of fuel, but at the same time, get this big old bastard where it needs to be. So we're just gonna watch it a little bit, wait for it. It's not exactly what we wanted, but hey, whatever. What can you do, right? This will actually help us. Yeah, we got more than enough to make our rendezvous with the refuel station. So let's go ahead and kick on the lights. Take a good look at this beast. Glorious. This thing is freaking awesome. One of the coolest SSTOs I've made. I think this thing is legit as hell. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the coordinates in and go ahead and rendezvous with the refueling station and get our tanks filled back up for our adventure to the moon. Note to self, the next time I put a fucking station up here, maybe some lights on it would be nice. I'm trying to sit here and dock with this son of a bitch, and it's so dark, I'm having such a hard time seeing it. Come on. Come on. Yes, glorious. So glorious. Oh, my RCS skills are terrible, and my RCS placement was even worse. This was like 20 minutes. Oh, God. All right, so after that ordeal on the dark side, next time I should try that on the sunny side, we're going to go ahead and transfer over some fuel, decouple, and then burn our way over to the moon. All right, we're all fueled up, and we're going to go ahead and undock. Here we go. Oh my god, did I already forget the controls? There we go. Adios, refueling station. So we got a good amount of stuff. Ooh, we're really low on modern propellant. We gotta be careful. But that's all good. We'll just keep it nice and easy. Actually, no. Let's go redock. And let's refill on that just a tad bit. Oh, God. Called it too soon. Called it too soon. All right, so here we go. We're setting up for our burn to the moon for a nice little intercept. I'm going to use, well, you know what? Just use the main nuclear engine for right now and not really mess with the rest of it. But we're going to start about here. Ooh. That was actually bad, so let's go ahead and just kick those into power too. We got the power for it, might as well. We got the fuel for it, might as well. Oh. It's a bit of a big parapsis, but whatever. We can make it work. So we're all set up here. Still a good amount of fuel to be able to make our landing, and then we'll be able to refuel when we're there. So not too shabby, not too shabby. So we'll go ahead and set it up on our way over there. All right, so we got ourselves, we're gonna skip the navigation points up here. We got ourselves going down on the light side a bit. That's where we're going in for a landing. I'm pretty sure, more than likely, there's going to be ore there, so I'm not too worried about it. The main issue, though, is the landing. Now, there's really no atmosphere here, so for us to do this, we have to burn backwards. And at the last second before touchdown, we have to nail it, flip it forward. So it's kind of a pain in the ass how it works. Let's go ahead and get the solar panels out. I know I don't need the solar panels, but either way. Either way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have way too much RCS. That's the issue. And the ones on here do not help whatsoever. They need to be... I need to shut these off. Can I shut these off? Oh, I can. Cool. Okay. That probably would have helped during docking, because these were killing me. Oh yeah, much better now. Much better. We're still good fuel-wise, so... I want to keep it around 100, and that way I can control the descent a little better. There we go. Throttle, 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 throttle. It bounced. It bounced hard. It bounced hard. Oh, God. Oh, no. Don't destroy the engine. Just stabilize. Stabilize. Stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. And we made it. with not much fuel left either. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. We did it, boys. SSTO to the moon. I love it. All right, so now we got to get this sucker on out of here. Easier said than done, right? All right, well, here now. I'm pretty sure I put lights up in here, but either way, I can't see shit right now. Release. Oh, my God. Why? So much for my dramatic. Oh, are you out? What's wrong with you? Why won't you drive? What happened? I don't get it. You have power. Do you need fuel? I thought you just needed electricity. Apparently I need fuel for this thing? No, I got fuel. What the hell happened? Did I break these? Uh-oh. Something happened. Repair. I think they were broken. Yeah, I think they're... Yep, they were. These got smashed. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. I thought for sure something happened during the flight. Okay, so releasing falls through. Don't do that on the lift next time. Oh, God. I don't think you guys, I mean, a lot of you are probably like, it's just an SSTO. Dude, I never have success with SSTO, especially 240-ton SSTO. This thing's gigantic, the biggest one I've ever made, and we got it there. And we even rendezvoused with a space station, which I'm absolutely terrible at. Okay. Oh, of course. Son of a bitch. So lame. Alright, well, let's go ahead and lower the lifters then. And then we can retract the winch. There we go. Cool. We made it! Success. So awesome. All right, so pretty sure there's going to be a ton of ore here, so it should be good. Let's start our drilling operation here. Deploy. And start harvester. Oh wow, that's actually a really bad spot for ore. Oh, but you know what we gotta do? You know what we need to do. Oh, yes, we need to do that. Because that's worth it. Let's take a surface sample. And we'll just keep that experiment. We'll plant the flag. Da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. This is awesome. Finally did it. Oh, God. It's taking forever. Anyways, let's go on over here. Damn, they're super sensitive. Let's see. We'll hop back on in and see what's up. It's gonna take a very long time, I'm thinking. A very long time. Okay, jump up. There we go. Oh. Let's go ahead and get you bored. All right, so how much materials? Holy hell. Oh, Jesus. Insufficient. Oh, insufficient power because guess what I broke? Yes, that's right. The solar panel. Please tell me I can repair you. Son of a bitch. I can't, can I? Well, that sucks. Oh no. We're really stuck here now, aren't we? Wow, that was the coolest thing ever! A backflip? Didn't even, I know, you know what? I totally did that on purpose. Totally did that on purpose. All right, so we kind of broke it a little bit. That sucks, but I don't know. We might be able to get it working. Who knows? I mean, how much power do you actually have? I can't see. Like none. Son of a bitch. Rip. All right, boys. Well, we definitely made it. Our big-ass SSTO can totally make it to the moon. We're going to try to get ourselves back. Hopefully, I can figure out how to repair solar panels, and we can refuel and make it back for a landing. If you guys want to see more Kerbal Space Program, let me know in the comments below. Talk to you guys later. Peace.